Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 1st, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope. This day, the moon in Taurus invites you to take care of your body and your well-being. Do not underestimate the importance of good nutrition and sufficient rest, as these requirements are fundamental to maintaining your well-being. You will have to establish an order of priorities in your work if you want to take it to a good port and not waste it. If you are making an important investment, read all guarantees carefully. A person has laid eyes on you, but you haven't noticed. Start looking more. You could have a very good day at work, so if you are given an important job to do not stop doing the task well. Do not be the type of person who questions everything they give you to do. Many times it is better to shut up and carry out the task as it has been entrusted to you. A great time to connect with other people and to make business deals. It is likely that today you will have the opportunity to sign some important document, so you will have a very successful day in this matter. You have to put more seriousness in what you are studying or in the work you are doing. Remember that we are what we deliver, and we will also be what we strive now to achieve later. You need to concentrate much more. If you have time for a friend, make a space for them in your agenda. They have a lot to talk about. In a couple relationship, there will always be people who want to get involved just because they are fond of one of the people. Do not let this happen today. Always think that those who do this have problems in their lives, and it is difficult for them to form something own self. A very good time to be with family and loved ones. It is likely that today there will be an impromptu meeting of a person who has not seen each other for a long time. You could offer your house to carry out said meeting. In a couple relationship, there will always be conflicts, especially over money, since we all have priorities and ways of spending profits. Do not let this affect you. Reach agreements on this issue. It's time to take note and start doing the things you need to achieve your goals. You can't always be present at all times with your family. It is a good day to achieve everything you set out to do. Libra can have complications, since it is on the verge of making a bad decision regarding work, which will bring unpleasant consequences in finances. Think and meditate the situation very well before making an option. Someone is watching your steps at work. If he offers to assist you, do not refuse, as he may be a new teacher in your life, someone you have never considered as such. An invitation from an old friend could brighten your day, so don't hesitate to take it. You have endless good times at your disposal to fill your heart and mind with joy. Treasure the moments you have shared with others and take the time to thank your loved ones for always being present in your life. Possible eye pain or discomfort, use drops to lubricate them. If the discomfort persists, you can see a specialist. If you feel that everything is fine, avoid spending so much time in front of the computer so that your eyes do not get tired. Many times, people will be a little ungrateful with what we give, and they will not give us anything in exchange for our help, but that is not the point of helping. If you are going to do it for an interest, then it is better to charge a fee now. Otherwise, be prepared to help sometimes at no cost. Not everything should be equal in love. If you think that the person next to you is not giving much of himself, then go and tell him. But if there really are things in which he contributes more than you and others, there is no problem. Begin to see things for what they really are. You shouldn't always put a brake on success. We know that it's really scary and that many times you would like to escape from it because you wouldn't know how to take it. But really, there are times when it's good to let yourself be carried away by triumphs. You won't regret it. If you have many things to think about and very little time to do it, don't despair. There is always a time to do it. A park is the best option. A cumbersome situation could be the weak point of the day. Do not let others involve you in something that you do not want to take part in. Do not get involved in the matter yourself. You need to distance yourself, since you could get out of this conflict badly. If you have the opportunity to have a sincere conversation with a person from your past, do not let the opportunity pass you by. It is likely that some things have been left unsaid and that you should pay attention to it in order to move forward. Remember that, if things already happened, they can do nothing to remedy it. But give themselves one last moment to forgive each other and continue on their separate paths without carrying the mistakes of the past. Extra money could arrive today, thanks to your good work or a very good deal you made some time ago. It will be a pleasant surprise. Do not miss the opportunity to renew yourself, especially in your professional part. You cannot always be with the same knowledge that you acquired in your study stage. It is always good to continue learning, take improvement courses, learn about new technologies and how to use them, among others. Take the option that the person you love will offer you today. It is something that will make you very happy. It could be an invitation to spend some time alone in nature or a trip that you had not budgeted for before. A very important person will give you vital advice for your work progress, so you should listen to him and put into practice what he tells you. It will be very useful for you. You have to start letting go of bad thoughts about what you want to achieve and how little you are getting right now. Reenact what you want and the universe will respond. Libra walks with many doubts on this day. Doubts linked to their abilities to do certain things, but that is not good for you. Libra will never be, because you are really beginning to feel that the path becomes more pleasant and that you can achieve all you want now. Libras who are looking for something stable today must be very aware of the ground they are treading on, so it will be very important that they take the time to be with the person who could arrive and begin to know him as he should be, something that can go through all kinds of questions. There are no limits to Libra's creativity today. Everything turns out just the way it should in his work life and things seem so much better now, so keep going. Do not stop feeling the good steps you are taking so that the road looks much better. You can achieve everything you want. It is good for you to move forward with greater security. Don't stop doing the things you like. You have everything to move forward now. Don't let others take care of the things you want or decide for you, Libra. Your work is in good health and the positions of the stars help you improve your working conditions. Don't say things when you're going to regret it. Remember what happened when you actually say those things without thinking about them. It's a little annoying and you can really inherit someone, so that today's day starts thinking that those things could be better when you sometimes keep silence. Don't tell the person you love that you don't like the things you enjoy. You can start enjoying them a little more. Since love really happens all you can. If you really don't like what they like, it's not your fault. You don't feel bad about him. If you have to start disguising a little of the disorder that you may be experiencing at work, it will be essential that today you decide that things are truly better, so that you only have to put a little of your part and it will all be fine. There are many things that you must put into play within this day, but health will not be one of them again. To believe that you can achieve being well alone with little care. Discuss important plans that can help you grow economically. New opportunities open up that will put you on the path to successful travel and incentives that you must analyze carefully to make the most of them. Good friendly and family relationships. Your partner will ask for your collaboration and support to solve a problem. Avoid negative work partners that bring plots and chismes. This day you will be very busy, on the ground with your usual activity, with many domestic tasks. Organize well. Today is a great day for Libra to begin something new in love, like a new stage in a relationship or meeting someone romantically. Don't let yourself be carried away by questions from the past that have already been overcome. Avoid confusion and misunderstandings. Take care of your thoughts because they can be converted into words, and words, once spoken, are like arrows launched that cannot be stopped. It's important to take care of your physical and emotional health. Focus on restorative procedures and activities that contribute to the well-being of your body. Avoid fights and discussions that cause nervous imbalances. This is a good day to improve your health through exercise and good nutrition. Take care of your thoughts because they can be converted into words, and words, once spoken, are like arrows launched from a bow and cannot be stopped. Break the ties that cause you harm, but don't cut the ties that make you stronger. Compatibility and success numbers. Compatibility. This day things will go very well if your partner is from Aquarius or Gemini. Avoid arguments with Capricorn natives. Dead numbers: 1, 14, 19, 38, 47. Dead color: red. Good times: 4:20 a.m., 10:50 a.m., 7:30 p.m., and 9:27 p.m. Astral climate for August. You strive to evolve your destiny and aspire to broaden your horizons. Support your determination and sense of strategy, but without inheriting sensibilities. The loving environment and solid friendships comfort you. Support yourself in these beautiful cosmic arrangements to exchange in a festive way with those who cross your path. In love, you have attractive plans for the future. Share your vision with your partner and take time to explore your inner world if you feel pressure. In the loving environment, today you can feel more peaceful and balanced. Your natural charm and your ability to mediate between different points of view will help you resolve any conflict. This is a good time to establish commitments and strengthen communication in your relationship. Take advantage of this harmonious energy to demonstrate your affection and cultivate intimacy. Don't be afraid to express your feelings, because your kindness will open the doors of your heart to be loved. You will have to establish an order of priorities in your work if you want to take it to a good port and not waste it. If you are going to buy something important that requires a large investment, you must be very careful and scrupulously read all guarantees. Your work is in good luck. The positions of the stars are conducive to helping you improve the conditions associated with the digestive tract. Don't let negative work partners influence you. Organize well and use your sense of balance to manage all your tasks. Discuss important plans that have the capacity to help you grow economically. This day you will have news about money and payments, new doors and opportunities will open that you must analyze carefully to make the most of them. A family theme still needs to be resolved. Good friendly and family relationships. Your partner will ask for your collaboration and support to solve a problem. Avoid dramas and resort to your sense of clean play. Talking things through can easily resolve an incendiary situation and form an important alliance. Communication with your couple becomes more fluid and becomes more relaxed. If you don't have a couple, you can move to the friendship plan. It's a good time to share with your friends. Today is a great day for Libra to experience something new in love. The stars advise you to move forward with courage because while there is movement, there is change, the potential is growing. If you are experiencing a positive current relationship, don't let yourself be led by doubts that have already been overcome and don't give reasons for scenes of confusion or misunderstandings. If you are single, there will be many opportunities to meet interesting people. Today, the main objective of Libra will be restorative procedures that will bring the greatest benefit to the organism. If a highly favorable cycle has begun in your horoscope, it will allow you to quickly pursue a project and improve your health. If you notice that you are speaking too loudly or too hastily, check to avoid nervous mismatches. Take care of your posture. You are someone who focuses on action more than on thought, but in this career against time and obstacles, you must take care of yourself. Take care of your thoughts because they can be converted into words, and words, once spoken, are like arrows launched from a bow and cannot be stopped. Never forget to dream because the day you don't dream is a lost day. You strive to evolve your destiny and aspire to broaden your horizons. Support your determination and sense of strategy, but do not exaggerate so as not to inherit sensitivities. The loving environment and solid friendships comfort you. Take advantage of these beautiful cosmic arrangements to exchange in a festive way with those who cross your path. In love, you have attractive plans for the future. Share your vision with your partner and take time to explore your inner world if you feel pressure. A very diverse month in emotions approaches the life of Libra. You will experience unique processes, some of which will not be repeated. Although some experiences may not be positive, a lesson can be learned at all. This is an important time to dedicate to yourself, to your learning, and to your personal growth. Don't lose yourself in your internal void, always point your gaze towards the light and emotional recovery. It will be a time of decisions and a lot of reflection, something that Libra hasn't had for a long time. It is very important that you act according to the situation in which you are experiencing, be attentive to what is presented and the opportunities that come your way. Not making big mistakes will be one of the tasks for Libra this month. Life has many stages, and at this moment you are in a very good way, but you must start to believe it. You have understood that all past actions have betrayed you at this point. This is not the time to repent, but to have the mature capacity to change what has not been progressing well in your life in general. Reduce your stress levels. You're thinking about doing things that won't bring you great success, but yet you're trying really hard. Always remember to have the advice of someone who understands well the topic you are dealing with in your business or the current project to achieve the desired success. The money will be stable the first few weeks, but the last week there could be a drop that can always be prevented. Remember that in the world of work, mistakes can be very visible, so keep your focus and care in what you do. Love could not have been marching well for Libra, especially for those who are single. It is important that you take a conscience exam and make decisions for the future. Play your cards for one person in particular, but if it doesn't work, carry on without fear. Love needs care, sincerity, and the importance that this person has in your life. Love will find its highest point within the month between the 23rd and 26th, so that you don't lose hope of meeting someone interesting within that time. Remember the tips for natural remedies that gave you childhood. These can be effective in maintaining your health and well-being. Use this knowledge to take care of yourself. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.